I have 10 different fursonas. This video may seem odd coming from someone who can't decide which one to stick to, but walk with me here. So you clicked on this video. Maybe you're searching for tips and tricks on character design and you haven't found the advice that's quite clicked with you yet. Maybe you've gone through multiple designs for your fursona, but none of them had what you were looking for to represent yourself. Or maybe you're watching this video and you aren't a furry at all, just an onlooker into the fandom wanting to see what a random guy online has to say about fursonas. I don't judge. If you're here looking for advice though, you're in luck. I have compiled a comprehensive list of my top tips that I have been given that helped me in making my furry character designs and actually feeling connected to them. Enough to make them into representations of myself, that is. Disclaimer, this is just what helps me. Designing fursonas is personal for everyone. It took me a while to settle on what I wanted mine to be, and it's still a bit complicated to choose just one to settle on for my quote-unquote brand. I have a ton of fursonas just by nature of existing as multiple parts of a whole, so having experience designing them just kinda comes with the gig. Anyway, I've compiled a list. This is the list. You want the list. Number 1, picking a theme. Number 2, picking a personality. Number 3, picking an animal. That's it. That's all we have to do. For the sake of this video, I'm gonna put myself in the viewer's shoes. I need a new fursona because my current one doesn't click with me anymore, or maybe it never did. This is totally fine. In fact, it's great. You're a fresh canvas. Number 1, our theme. What theme are we going with? I could list 1,000 right now, but that'd be kind of a lot. So instead, I will recommend you to go to the aesthetics wiki and poke around a little bit. Window shop. You can even merge aesthetics together and make something entirely new yourself. Just experiment. The theme I'm going for here is the autumnal harvest, just in time for the season. Lots of oranges, reds, and yellows. I'm thinking about peaceful woodland creatures and animals that might find themselves stumbling into a garden and eating some crops that went untended for too long. Now that we have our theme, let us continue. What's our personality? I wrote down a good 6 traits that I felt like describe myself pretty well. Hopeful, ambitious, and passionate. Those are my positives. Apathetic, distracted, and paranoid. Those are my negatives. Now continue walking with me. I want you to also think of 6 traits to describe yourself as. Try to be realistic while also not being too self-hating about it if you can help it. Alright, so we know what we're working with here. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that I'm probably a prey animal based on the 6 traits I've listed. After some research and thinking, I found a few animals that seem like good candidates. Rabbit, deer, and mouse. If you're fun, you've already decided to merge these animals together and make a creature that's totally new and exciting. But unfortunately, not everyone is fun, and I'm certainly not fun either. I want my fursona to be a real animal. That's what would click with me the most, so I'm gonna have to choose one. If you're following along, you have also created your list of top 3 animal picks. You probably have one that you're pretty sure you're not gonna pick, or one that you're sure that you are gonna pick. I'm pretty positive I won't be picking a rabbit, so it's between mouse and deer for me. If, at this point, you really can't decide, flip a coin. Heads is your first option, tails is your second. Once it lands, it'll tell you which one you actually want to do. For me, it landed on tails. Deer. Is this the one I want, though? After some thinking, I know deep down that it isn't. I've tried to make a deer fursona in the past, but it just didn't click with me. So what did I just do? I flipped a coin, and the answer was not the one I wanted. So I can just change the answer. The coin flip did end up helping me choose what I wanted anyway, even though it was wrong. You know deep down what animal you'd rather have represent you. Which out of the 2 or maybe 3 if you were really indecisive earlier, you want to be your fursona. So, I'm a mouse. Great. And you're whatever you chose! Awesome, congratulations! Now with our 3 items on our list checked off, we can finally go to the designing stage of our journey. Boy, it has been a while since I've been in the recording chair. I'm a little nervous. I haven't recorded anything in a while other than this video, and a couple YouTube shorts. But yeah, I'm back to doing this bullshit again. Do people like these anymore? Or have the interests of the people changed since April 2025? It's almost 2026 now. I'm dating the video. I really struggled with this design. I'm gonna be real. I'm not very good at designing characters and commentating at the same time. I tried to do it. With my last adoptable video, I was like, oh, I'm gonna design these characters, and then they're gonna turn out really well. And I'm not cheesed with how I perform under commentary when designing things. So I had to first of all, I did initially like live commentary design for this, and I couldn't figure out like how to design anything. And I didn't warm up my design skills beforehand, which is like really an amateur move of me, on my part. I really should have, like, warmed up before, like, jumping straight into the recording. But, you know, it all worked out in the end because I'm quite happy with this design. I think it's pretty cute. And I think it turned out well because I had to record it a second time. So it better have turned out well because of how much effort it took. But yeah, I just wanted to draw me as a furry. I just wanted to draw me as a furry, guys. Cause, like, okay, funny thing about me, I'm a system. I'm plural. I got some animals in my head. And I currently fronting is an alter by the name of Paprika, and I am the mouse. I'm the mouse of the system. I'm the one who made this video. Stoat is the host of the system, like the main host. He originally wrote the script, but then I took over, and I was like, I want to write the script actually. I want the video to be about me. Because it was originally going to be Stoat's video, but I wanted it to be about me instead. So I took over. I took the video over, and I rewrote the script, and I re-recorded the entire video. And now it's my video now. So, yeah, take that. And I don't feel bad about it either. And it turned out good. It turned out to be a great video. And you know what? I don't think it would have been as good a video as it could have been if Stoat were the one to make it. Because Stoat is boring as hell. He doesn't have moxie. He's boring. He's just boring. He's just boring and study heavy. And like he's gonna be studying for like he's gonna be streaming for like all of December for Study December, because I hate studying. I'm probably gonna show up for a few streams, but it's mainly Stoat's event. It's a little art challenge. Personal art challenge I'm giving myself to be better at drawing, because I want to become an art educator. That's like one of my dreams. I would love to like make a living off of just like helping artists like improve their art. And I don't know, I would just really love to do that. But in order for me to get to that point, I need to actually like improve my skills. So that's why I'm taking a month to do only studies with like a few rest days every week. It's only gonna be 4 study days a week. I didn't want to do anything too crazy because everyone, the moment I suggested that I might do anything too crazy, all of my friends were like, no, don't do anything too crazy. You are not allowed to stream every day for the month. And I was like, darn it. That means I have less days to study. But whatever, I do need the breaks. I do need the break days. I need the breaks in between streams, because streams do take a lot out of me, unfortunately. But anyway, I digress. I don't think I talked about this design at all. I don't know, man. It's a harvest design. Like, happy Thanksgiving. I don't know, man. I don't like Thanksgiving all that much, but I like the autumn aesthetic. I like the corn scarf. The corn scarf was fun to render, or not render. It was fun. It was a fun idea to have. I was quite proud of that. I didn't really do much with the bread image. I just kind of looked at it, to be honest. But, you know, it added to the mood board, I think. It works. I'm not a furry drawer. I am more of a human guy. Or like a Kemino Mimi creator guy, drawer, artist. So this was a challenge for me, learning how to draw a mouse person. Even though I am the mouse of the brain, I don't know how to draw mice. Like, other alters know how to draw mice. Like, Pan and Stowe can do it just fine. But I can't draw like realistic animals or whatever. That's not my forte. That's not my place. So you may be wondering, why did the non-furry decide to make the furry FURSONA video? Well, it's because I wanted to. Sorry. Sue me. Sue me for wanting to. I'll just, you know, I just wanted to. I wanted it to be about me, because I didn't have a FURSONA. Stoat has a FURSONA. He didn't need a new FURSONA. Stoat didn't need the video to be for him, because he didn't need the FURSONA, and I did. Because I didn't have a FURSONA. I only had a Kemino Mimi Sona. So, he didn't need it. I did. And I think this drawing went better than if he had drawn it. Fine, I'll say it. I think I did a better job than Stoat would have done, because Stoat would have used a bunch of greens, and I'm not a green fan. I'm a fan of browns and orange and red and yellow. And originally when he wrote the script, he was like, okay, we're gonna do a forest theme, like green, woodland creature-y stuff. And then I said no. Like, I sat down to draw it because I was like, okay, I'll bite Stowe. I'll do this. I sat down to draw it, tried to start drawing, didn't work at all. I did not want to do green. I just wasn't feeling it. And you might be thinking, oh, Paprika, you're probably not feeling it because it wasn't your video in the first place. Exactly. So I made it my video in the second place. If that makes sense. It's my video now. And I don't feel bad about taking it from him. Because I made it better. Honestly. I feel like I'm like, this is like a confessional, almost. I feel like I'm in a TV show with confessionals, and I'm like talking about how ridiculous my wacky roommates are, in my brain. So this design turned out really cute. I'm quite pleased with it. I love the browns. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. I love the, I don't know, I like that it's a mouse. Damn it, I'm switching. Why am I switching mid recording? Oh my god, I'm pissed off. Ugh, who's coming in? Who's coming in here and interrupting my recording? Why am I Why am I dissociating? This sucks ass. Okay, hold on. Let me finish up the video before I like actually tap out. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope it helped at all. If it didn't, then don't comment it. Don't say anything mean in the comments, please. But also, it would be kind of funny if you did say something mean in the comments, so maybe do. But, like, only with the caveat that you understand that you're probably going to be pinned and made fun of. So, like, you know, you can be as mean as you want to. You're going to go down in history as, like, one of the funniest comments I've ever gotten. Like that one time that someone said that I pissed them off because of my laugh. Which, for the record, wasn't me. It was a different alter who laughs like that. So, it's not my problem. Anyway, I don't know why I'm being so sassy right now. I feel like I'm being like taken over by a different alter. I feel like I'm being influenced. Whatever. Anyway, we're switching. I'm a different guy at this point. I don't even know who I am. Bye. Thank you for watching the video. I hope it turned out okay. And I hope this helped you at all. And thank you for watching. Bye bye. Paprika out.